Okay. Okay, and we're back. Okay, thank God. Woohoo! That scared me. I thought we just lost the stream for a minute.
We did.
Well, I know, but it managed to reconnect. So instead of splitting it.
Now we have no viewers.
Yeah, we do. I'm looking at the thing now.
Do we?
Yeah.
For me, it says we have no viewers.
Let me refresh.
Dang.
Yeah, we got 0 viewers.
What the hell happened?
I mean,
probably just
19.
There we go. Okay. All right, and we're back. That sucked. Okay.
It's the stream. Oh, was it because it hit that like 5 hour?
I don't know.
No, I think because my whole internet. Did everybody just
That was
lose
weird.
internet connection for like 10 seconds?
I definitely
everybody
did, but I don't know if that happened to everybody.
I mean,
but
it happened to me at exactly the same time. I live in Canada, so that's weird.
It's a conspiracy. The Ninja Turtles don't want you to have internet.
Yeah, Rigdon, I think that it hit its 5 hour stream limit. Because look.
I don't think that's a thing, because I definitely know other streamers go way beyond 5 hours.
Also,
we've gone beyond
Discord
5 hours.
also screwed up.
Any rate, we're back. Let's see. Thinking, what sort of stupid little box thing can I add to the side?
I think the box. I don't know if you need that. I think it's fine with that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I can easily add that would
Did
help.
you do the ambient occlusion thing?
I did. Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't look like you did.
Well, I did, so
Okay.
I guess I could maybe darken the bricks a little more. Like the base texture.
Why does our number keep fluctuating? It went from like 20 to 9.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it might have just accidentally doubled the viewer count because everyone's reconnecting. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Or maybe we're just popular. Who knows?
Shut off 90 said vertical pipe.
Yeah, that might work.
That'd be pretty easy to do too.
Yeah, it's just a pipular type thing. I could probably have a pipe on this side here and have some of the wires funnel into it. Probably wouldn't be too bad.
Oh yeah, that'll look good.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah, you should just have, instead of him standing on a wall, he should be standing on a big glass window and have somebody on the inside of the window looking directly at his balls.
That's a great idea. I think I'm going to do that.
There you go. It'll only add another 3 weeks to making...
Awesome.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. He just keeps saying
That's
it over and over
the
again.
whole sentence.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah, he just can't move past it. Like, they keep having a normal conversation. They're like trying to ignore him because it's making it weird. And he just keeps going, 2 weeks. I've obtained a new metal texture to use for the pipe. Oh no. Why did I just do that? Anyways. Adam, what did you do today? How was your day? I worked.
Dan, did I ask?
Yeah, you
Oh.
you did.
I didn't mean to, sorry.
Oh, okay. No, but I worked, and then I watched Bo Burnham's new special on Netflix. That was good. It was good. It's actually really weird too. Kind of gave me an existential crisis.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Was
know.
that, was that the intended reaction?
I mean the one of the songs towards the end was literally like like one of the lines in it is basically like, you know, this whole thing in regards to like civilization has been going on for 20,000 years and it's only got 7 more. It's almost over. Like,
Oh,
or
thanks, Bo Burnham.
it's
Thank
almost
you.
all over. Yeah, it's just like,
Thanks, Bay.
yeah. But no, it was good. It was called Inside. It's basically like
Yeah, it's a Disney
living through
movie, I
the
know.
no, like living through the pandemic, and like almost all of the comedy was based around like what's it like for a comedian to have to try and like remotely create their art form, and it's like it was super weird, but it was very like unique and expressive and interesting. I'm not. I'm. Oh,
I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for having me.
Get the hell, get off the stream.
Okay. See everybody. Thanks for
Bye
chatting.
bye.
so good. What a bozo!
Wow.
Just right when he leaves. But yeah, it was good. I'm not huge on like artists taking directly from the pandemic right now, just because I feel like it, like too often, it kind of just drags down the vibe, and it kind of did here. But it was just, it was so unique and different. It's a really good comedy special. I'd recommend everyone watch it.
Wow. You hear that? It's got Adam's classic 12-star out of 5 rating system. He gave it 2 cows out of 3.
Perfectly not confusing. Look, we use a 7 badger rating system. Okay, we use badgers because badgers are fucking cool. This gets my 12 badger out of 7 approval. We only give that for the best weird artistic things. You wouldn't get it. Sorry, Sweaty.
His mind is simply too complex for the average mortal to handle. I mean, it's just that's what I always tell everybody, you know, like, hey, don't feel bad if like you feel stupid and dumb and like you're a little baby whenever you talk to Adam.
Huh?
I don't know, man.
Sorry.
I've been streaming
I'm sorry,
for 8 hours.
I kind of zoned out. Yeah, you know, you've been talking for a while. I like how earlier you were going on about like, oh, really dumb to stream if you're not good with improv, but like you've been talking about stuff for quite a while.
Let's get this straight. We've been talking about burgers and what else? That's about it.
I mean, what more is there to life?
That's fair.
Burgie.
Burgie. Man, it's too late. I was gonna get a burgie, but
You still can. Unless restaurants are closed. I don't know if they're closed.
I don't want to go drive anywhere.
No, just order it.
I'm gonna be the asshole who orders at fucking 12 a.m. 1 a.m. Oh my god. Why are you still here? I'm gonna have to continue this later, I think. I'm gonna get the pipe done, but I'm not gonna be able to. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this render tonight. Like actually rendering it out. I'll try.
You just have a render overnight.
Well, I just mean I'm not gonna be able. I may not be able to finish it like on stream. But I will try.
Hey, I got a question.
What do you want? What do you want?
Well, I know you have a skybox in there, and I know Cycles can do like lighting from off screen in ways that like EV can't.
It's called global illumination.
Yes. Is there some kind of like tool or plugin that would allow it to like take from a skybox like the direction of a light, just like procedurally? Like you just import an image and
Kind
it
of
just
does already because it's ray casting. So if a point on if a particular ray that it samples from the HDRI or skybox or whatever is bright enough, it will cast a shadow from it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, what's wrong with watching artists work? Oh, nothing. I don't know. I'm just picking fun. Let's see, what was I doing? Look at my beautiful pipe.
Beautiful, fat, ugly pipe.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Okay, let's see. Let's change this texture scale. No, not that direction. Okay, that'll work there. Need the other maps. I want the displacement. Let's see here.
I don't know how you can have the resolve, the wow, that was a good one. The resolve, like the patience to work on this kind of thing for this long. It's crazy.
Bro, I don't know either, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a mystery to me.
Just kind of lose track of time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. They wanted just decided that it wasn't gonna work.
Here he is.
Pipe. It's a bit more reflective than I want it to be.
Should make it a perfect mirror. Just an awesome like ray tracing.
Yeah, like
you
a,
know, like
a
one of those, like,
graphics
tests.
demo. Yeah, from the 90s.
Just have Spider-Man's lenses be like perfectly reflective.
Yeah, I mean, why bother with imperfections when it can look perfect? I don't understand.
You know, just like real life.
Yeah.
Video games are doing that kind of thing right now a lot. Like I'm seeing it on like car doors and stuff. And it's like, when is like, wow, all of these taxi drivers in New York really have completely brand new fucking taxis, I guess. I saw a thing on Reddit the other day, people talking about like how when a new visual tool gets introduced, video games will just like tone it up to 11. Like they were talking about how in the early 2000s when Bloom was first like becoming a big thing.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, just shit like Fable was like massive.
So bad.
Like,
Yeah, it was just like full screen space Bloom for no reason. Just turned the game into a muddled mess. But
and then
of course,
motion blur was insane in the 2010s.
Oh my god, it still is, dude. I mean, look at Uncharted 4. Look at the comparisons between that game with and without motion blur. It's crazy. I
do like a bit of motion blur.
A bit is fine, but there does come a point where it's like, all right, this seems kind of excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck it. I think with ray tracing we should make everything reflective. I think we should make people's teeth reflective. You know,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
I mean, think about it. Their teeth are wet. That means it's reflective.
Make their eyeballs reflective. I want to be able to see NPCs in my character's eyeballs. I want to have an awesome gratuitous shot in the next Hideo Kojima game where
Oh, God.
we zoom in on a character's eyeball and we see the real-time reflection of
I
my
am 90%
like
certain.
main character.
I'm actually 90% certain that's how Death Stranding opens. I think it opens with a shot of someone's eyeball, or it may not open with it, but it's definitely like part of the opening. I think. So you joke, but yeah. You have to show off the capabilities of the Decima engine, previously used for Forza
Horizon.
Five. You know what? Yeah, that one. That game.
Yeah, Foreskin Horizon.
Foreskin Horizon. Perfect. That's exactly what I was gonna say. You just took the words right out of my mouth.
The pipe's looking better.
Pipe. What a
I just
pipe
make it
dream.
purple for some reason.
Is Venom name ever mentioned in Spider-Man 3? Now that I think about it, I don't think they ever directly call him Venom or anything like that. Then again, they don't call any of the villains in Spider-Man 3 by their name. So, that's a good point, though. I never thought about that.
Really big missed opportunity for a tie-in song with Eminem.
Why? Why? Oh, I hope that wasn't... I mean, that probably wasn't very far back. See? Okay, we're good. See? I was just fooling. My mind is deteriorating at a rate of 1.5 brain cell per second. In about
feel like
3
that's
minutes, I will
slow.
no longer... In about 5 minutes, I will no longer live.
I'm pretty sure all of our minds are also doing that.
Well, I'm just built different, so... I have to do this. I have to finish this render. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try to lower the pipe and then not make Blender crash. See? That wasn't so hard, was it? Asshole? And then let's feed one of those lines in here. How do I want to do this?
Although I will say, mentioning finding like a good, clean way to bring villains' names into it is sometimes really weird. Having written a season of a Spider-Man thing, shameless promotion.
Damn. Just gonna drop that.
Well, I don't know. I wanted to talk about it
I know, I'm
somehow.
kidding, yeah.
It's literally the only art form that I'm like
I know, it's a joke.
qualified to talk about. How about Green Meanie?
How about Green Meanie? Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. We should make it that in Spider-Man. In Spider-Man. In Sensational.
One of a scene where Goblin talks with Spider-Man and he says, You almost had me called Green Meanie. What the fuck is up with that?
I just thought it was funny, Gobby. I'm just yanking your chain a little bit, buddy.
Yeah, Goblin is actually like super insecure about his name. He doesn't want people like saying it wrong. Every time Spider-Man says Gobby, he goes, "No!"
That's wrong! No! I take my branding and market image very seriously. I built this over a long period of time, very meticulously, and you, Mr. Spider-Man, have defiled it for the last time.
And that's the
Well, it's fair.
that's,
You know what?
that's the defining point that makes him vow to find out the identity of Spider-Man.
Well,
so
it's
that he
actually
can,
fair game when you
Goblin
think about it,
says
because it's a well-known fact, canonically speaking, that Green Goblin pronounces Spider-Man without the hyphen. That's proven
That
fact.
is true.
In the lore books.
He's just returning the favor.
Yeah, so, you know, eye for an eye, make the world blind, that kind of meme, whatever. You get it. You understand. You know what I mean.
Yeah, this guy gets it.
You and I are not so different.
Nothing like you. You don't pronounce the hyphen.
Well, it's fucking stupid. That's...
Yeah, he just. I take issue with the premise of the hyphen, Spider-Man.
They're freaking insane, Gabby. That's Peter's new voice.
Yeah, that's the voice he puts on so that nobody suspects he's Spider-Man.
And it works flawlessly.
I mean, it would. Yeah.
I can't do Spider-Man. Spider-Man sounds nothing like me.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Spider-Man. Hey, what's up?
That would be so funny. Uh-oh.
It's just saving. It's fine. Unless it crashes while saving. That would be bad. That would not be good.
Would it potentially corrupt everything?
In that case, yeah. And I just burped again. I'm sorry. No, I'm
It's
not.
okay.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
Spoilers.
Combo is making me go crossfade. Dude, how do you think I feel, man? I'm out here trying to get this dang old shit done. I've been streaming for dang near 24 hours. That's not true at all, but you know. Okay, I think that's good as far as the building. I think that's nice. Maybe I can get like a, well, maybe get like a plain JPEG or something. Somebody suggested that earlier. Very poggy. Oh! No! Oh my god. Moving on.
From someone in chat, Gib Boo.
I know him. I know that goober. He's the one I was helping with that Spider-Man UE4 thing like a while ago. What happened? Oh, somebody actually typed the word poggies in chat, so I had to briefly lose my mind. All right, let's see. You know what else might be cool? Maybe I could have some of these wires kind of going up across this roof too, just so there's something going on vertically.
Remember 4 hours ago when you said one last week?
Hey, remember, fuck you? I got nothing.
I'm just saying, be careful, man.
I know. I don't want to go too ham. Alright, let's delete a bunch of these points. I only need a couple.
You do say .com a lot. You put it in your Twitch thing, and it's also
Did I?
it's also the name of this group chat. Yeah.
Shit.
You put
What can I say?
mytwitter.com.
What can I say? I like a good .com stock. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I just said. I'm sorry.
Coin.
I apologize to everyone. Alright, let's see. Cables out of the pipe going upwards. Yeah, I can do some upwards. That wouldn't be hard real quick. I did do kind of damaged spots on the brick already. What else? I said broken wires. That could be cool. I don't know if I have the energy to do that right now. Let me see. I do like that. That breaks up the upper half of the image a little bit. And then yeah, I could add like a wire or two snaking out of that pipe up over the roof edge. And I think that's about all I can do. Because any details I would add to the roof aren't visible because of the cutoff point. Like earlier I tried I added a cube to test if an air conditioner will be visible from here, but it's not, so I'm not gonna bother with any of that.
There's the magic of 3D, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby. That's me. Wanna know how I got these scars? Ugh. I think that guy's unpopular opinion. I think that guy's better than Heath Ledger.
Whoa, bro, you can't say that.
Yeah, no, that's not true at all.
Oh, bro, unpopular opinion, but I think Walking Phoenix is actually probably the best actor of all time. Yeah.
I mean, he's good.
I'm
The best actor of all time? I don't know about that. I mean, your opinions are just so bold. I don't know.
I feel like with that kind of thing, when people say stuff like that, I don't even know if I could say who I think the best actor of all time is. You know? I
mean, I know I couldn't. I don't fucking know, man.
Even when people are like, "What's your favorite movie?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't know."
Yeah, that's yeah.
5 movies I really like.
There's I like 2 or 3 movies. I don't know, man.
Even favorite Spider-Man movie, it changes on the daily. But I won't get into that because people are gonna get mad.
Oh yeah, you might not want to open up the forbidden fruit. What does that mean? I meant to say open up that can of worms, but I also got that crossed with eat the forbidden fruit, so it just is nothing.
Open up the can of forbidden worm fruit.
Alright, you know what? You have fucking made a mockery of me for the last time, mister. You are going to rue the day.
He's gonna make realistic render of me.
I'm gonna make a realistic render of you, and you're gonna have a pee-pee stain on your pants.
Adam with his hand in a cookie jar. Whoever gets me that render gets the job.
Okay. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think this is it for the environment. Let's see.
Yo, that looks good.
I think that's it.
Use my credit card.
That I really like those extra pipes. They're wires. I think that help a lot. It's a little busier now. Okay. What's the chat consensus? What do we think? Really like how that concrete turned out.
Perfection.
Don't say that.
I want the real render.
Print it. Alrighty. Okay, so with that, I think if we're all in agreement, I can go ahead and, let's see, go ahead and slap on the webs and then do the final lighting pass. I might just probably add like a little bounce light for Spidey.
Wait, you need to add the Tazin Burger poster.
I'm not adding it. I'm not adding that burger poster. I can't. It makes no sense. Just add a plane. I did think about adding a plane. Also, hello, Lucas. Hello. Only problem is I don't know if I'd be able to match the perspective properly because this isn't entirely like an upright angle, and I also don't want to download a plane model and fuck around with that. Birds, that's not a terrible idea. The only thing is, honestly, I think sometimes with birds, especially, like I've heard people talk about this before, like there with 3D stuff. When you're trying to make a scene realistic, there's sometimes a very strong urge to add them, even though in a lot of cases they wouldn't actually be there in the photography. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's sometimes it can have the inverse effect, where instead of looking more realistic, it makes it seem like I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm wording it very poorly, but you know what I mean.
No, yeah, I think it's busy enough as is. Like,
Yeah,
I think the cables on the
think
left and the pipe on the right really balance out the dead
Yeah.
space in the image. I don't think you need anything else.
I think that's it. But if, I mean, yeah. Alright. So, let me just go ahead. Okay, I already saved, so we're good there. Let's slap them webs on. Rise. Also, thank you for the compliment. I'm glad you think the model's cool. I worked 30 million hours on it. That is not how that's supposed to be. What you doing, bud? Huh? Oh, I know. I just need to do this real quick. Hold on. Web ghost. Yeah. It's because I disabled the subdivision, and so the surface deform. Like, since the... Yeah, there we go. Since the number of faces changed, it fucked it up. But now we're back. Yeah.
Just found it's totally unrelated, so if you have something more important, then go ahead. But I'm the longest sentence by a monkey. So, you know how they'll teach like chimps sign language sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Nim Chimsky, the longest sentence was give orange me, give eat orange me, eat orange, give me you.
Bro, that's just me on a Thursday night. Give me orange, me eat orange.
I need to try that again. Give orange me, give eat orange me, eat orange, give me eat orange, give me you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. This is a completely new model I have made. This is no relation to the PS4 model. I would love to put this game in a... I would love to put this model in a game, if that were ever possible. Who knows? They're still porting PlayStation exclusives to PC, so maybe one of these days Spider-Man will be ported, but I wouldn't cross my fingers.
You definitely have to do something to simplify the geometry, though. It's a bit,
Yeah.
it's a bit much.
Looks a bit shit. Look at
No, it
that.
looks great. It just makes people's computers explode.
I know, yeah. Look at that hot boy. I really like, yeah, that does look like a more candid angle. I like that. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, no, this fucking 6 million tries. Oh my god. Jeez. I didn't know it was that many. That's fucking ridiculous, but I guess that's the price you pay for quality.
I'm pretty sure most of those aren't doing much for you, though.
Well, to be fair, yeah, I'm sure a lot of those. No, you know what it is? The majority of the tries are probably from the 2 building planes because I subdivided them to hell to get good displacement. So that's probably where most of it's coming from. But I know the Spider-Man model by itself is already like 2 million tries, so it's definitely not a light beast. Look at he.
Yeah, you didn't make the lenses uber reflective to the point where they're
Oh
just a
yeah,
straight-up
I guess
mirror.
let me fucking throw it away and try again.
What a freaking hack!
Oh god. Oh shit.
You're a hack.
I really like that. That's awesome. Alright. So now I need to... First of all, let me tweak the... I'm gonna do a little change to the web material. This pointiness node, while it is awesome, I'm noticing some artifacts that it's causing. Hold on. Let's see, yeah, you can see the little splotchies. Is that really more polys than Awk is in PS4? I guess that... Well, no, that doesn't surprise me, because that's a real-time engine, so of course it's going to be optimized, but still... That's... wow.
It's still insane that like that real-time engines can do like hundreds of thousands of polys now. Like that's just
Yeah.
nuts so to me.
It's only going to get crazier with Unreal Engine 5 and their hyper million billion polygon support engine.
It's real-time photo scan people. There's just the pores on people's faces are gonna stop being textures. They're just gonna start being like actual
No,
geometry.
that would never ever happen.
I mean, you say that it will eventually.
Well, I guess if it were like some sort of displacement that's done kind of after the fact, but it definitely wouldn't work if that was part of the base mesh. Because I just, from a rigging standpoint, that would be a nightmare to work with. Be unusable. So it would have to be something more like this, where it's kind of modular. I don't know.
You laugh and you scoff, but do you really think that in the 90s when they were doing Laura Croft like 70 polygon models that they thought that shit was gonna be the way it is now?
That's fair. Oh. I'm still listening to that, YouTube. Let's see, what else? I had a bump map I was using for the webs, but I guess I didn't save it. Hold on. How sensational
Okay.
stuff? Well, it's going along still. Hoping to, I'm gonna have some really cool stuff to show at the end of this month, so look out for that. Let me see. I'm gonna use this opportunity to shill one more time. But I think everybody here probably already saw this. But This just a reminder. This is Sensational Spider-Man, a little thingy that Adam and I have been working on with a few others for quite some time. So, it's our Spider-Man show, and it's gonna be really cool.
I play the guy.
Yeah, unfortunately, Adam plays Spider-Man. I don't know how that happened, but you know, he kind of just like barged into call one day and like arm wrestled me. Oh my! Fuck you, Ben. Oh, I thought you weren't going to bed. Aspect ratio consultant. Why don't you go consult your fucking pillow and go to sleep? Go on. I'll wait. Let's see. Oh, right. I was using this. I was going to use this as a bump map. Get him the hell out of here. Somebody ban him.
Get him out of here.
Ban that guy for 30 years. Oh, wait. I don't have mods.
Hold up. I'm on it.
I just IP banned him from Twitch as a site.
Enacted DDoS attack on his router.
That's really cool.
Have Edith nuclear drone strike him from orbit. Is Ben Kuhn a target? Yeah, he's a target. Ah, crap. Now I'm thinking about that scene again.
The worst Spider-Man scene? Well, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if it's the worst out of all the movies, but it's, yeah.
That's like, it's so weird because the rest of that movie is actually like really good, but that one scene is just so like, it's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said.
Sure,
There's definitely worse. I mean, the entirety of TASM 2 can probably be written off as the worst Spider-Man scene.
Yeah, I think by far the worst. I don't know. Are we going worst scene in terms of like character assassination? Because that's what I feel makes the scene in Far From Home not good. And if we're going by that, then I'd say probably the worst scene is when like part of the opening of TASM 2 where he's just like messing around and Alexis is
oh
just,
yeah,
like,
then the 30 car pileup while Spider-Man just swings by.
Yeah. But don't worry, he saves the one guy.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't think about it.
And there's
Turn your
like
brain off.
nuclear plutonium rods, and he like whistles the Spider-Man theme while he pantses him. It's really not good.
I don't know what you mean. That scene is literally perfect. There we go. Nice little bump mapping on the webs.
Yeah, see, the Far From Home scene's weird because it's like you can tell that they started with like a concept, but I don't think they ever questioned like whether or not the concept actually fit in the movie. It was like it didn't fit with the tone of the rest of the movie. It just sort of came out of nowhere. They needed a way to explain what Edith did, and they wanted to do it like functionally, like in a scene, like showing it. But they also made everybody in the scene ridiculously stupid to do that, and it's just like because like they're all like normal smart people for the most part, and then all of a sudden everybody is just like literally dumber than a pile of rocks.
Yeah, they become baby mode. Really weird. Yeah, it's such a It's like a classic, like, oh, wacky misunderstanding, but it's handled in the goofiest way. Look at the baby mountain goats.
Well, I think
And just
the
everyone
point-
goes, what?
Yeah, especially like it's like one thing for Mr. Harrington, like the guy who would definitely look, but everybody else, I feel like their reactions would immediately be like, "Peter, what are you doing?" Like,
Yeah.
like all of them looked really.
Like, what you doing,
Weird.
bud? Ooh, mama. Ooh. Getting some fill lighting. Ooh. Looky.
But yeah, the whole movie, Far From Home, is like, working through your
buddy.
responsibilities through grief, like that kind of thing. And so it makes sense why he wants to give it away. Like, the scene serves a functional purpose. It just really, like, goes against so much in terms of, like, common sense, you know? It's one of those things where, like, functionally there's nothing wrong with it, but in the context of the movie, it's just, like, awful. And that's coming from someone who loves the rest of that movie, so don't, you know, I'm not just a hater. Yeah, I'd say so. It feels more like it would belong in like a Saturday morning cartoon. Like, I could see something similar to that, actually. People might hate me for this, but similar to that happening in like Spectacular. The Spectacular had some really goofy stuff, especially in the first season. Like that time when Peter showed up to a Halloween carnival dressed in his Spider-Man costume, looking and sounding exactly like Spider-Man, and everybody made fun of him for
Bro,
it.
he's not Spider-Man. Bro, he's Puny Parker. What are you talking about? Did you watch?
You're not
Are you?
Spider-Man.
Oh God. No one
Sorry.
here gets that.
I'm sorry.
No
I'm sorry.
no one here understands what you're doing. Oh boy. Perfect. There it is. No. Oh, ooh, mama. Hot diggity dog. I think that's it. That's pretty good. Probably, maybe a rim light, and then I think that's it.
Well, and also the rest of that movie, like all things considered, you know, I know they have jokes and stuff, and it's like kind of lighthearted, but the general themes that they tackle and like that kind of thing, it's pretty serious from Peter's perspective for a good chunk of it. So it's just really weird that they have this one scene that feels more like a cartoon world.
I think you just don't get it. Maybe you're not smart enough, and that's okay. You know, hey, I mean,
Yeah.
look, not everyone has a awesome 150 IQ like me. I mean, it's just like it's just not everyone's that cool.
Let's just say, for the sake of the argument, that you were to look at the baby mountain.
Let's say, hypothetically speaking, you were to analyze the Baby Mountain Goat scene in Spider-Man: Far From Home. I think you would find that while the scene's very out of place, I don't know. What would Ben Shapiro say about that?
I don't know.
It's beyond. That's kind of out of his range.
Nothing is out of his range. Trust me, he will
That's-
find a way to drag it to the depths of hell so that it is
That's-
now within his range.
That's probably that's probably true.
I don't know. Knowing that he tried to become a Hollywood writer at one point and get this, couldn't do it because nobody wanted to pick up his scripts. I'm sure he'd like try and like put down the scene somehow and then like plug his own stuff, his own writing. It'd be really funny.
Here's a little trick I use all the time. Whenever I'm trying to compare subtle differences in a render, whether it be lighting or what the hell ever, I print screen, and then I just paste them as layers in GIMP, so I can just quickly toggle back and forth between them. Very handy. So like in this case, I'm just trying to kind of get a feel for the bounce lighting, or like the fill light, whether it should be a little brighter or a little darker. Although it would help. It would help if I let it render a bit more before I took the screenshot. So this is... Alright, so this is 25 watts on the fill light, and this is 30. Very small
25
difference.
John Watts?
Yeah, 20 John Watts. I can't... They really made 25 of the guy. I don't know fucking why, but I mean, they just did it, and damn it, I gotta find a use for him.
So he can work on all of the Marvel franchises at once.
I think everyone would have a hernia if they did that. They already did.
I know Spidey Twitter would.
They already did when they gave him the Fantastic Four. God,
Yeah.
everyone just collectively shat their diaper over that.
It was really weird.
Yeah, it's very strange. I think... I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they do that. I guess some people don't realize that Marvel directors usually have a little less of a say in the writing than normal directors do. I know John Watts still had some control over the MCU Spider-Man movies, but like, come on.
Yeah, I really don't think... I don't care who the director is. I really don't think they're gonna let some... Because he was kind of just like a random guy when they picked him up. I don't think they're gonna let him take the reins on the overall direction of their most profitable or popular character. At least not entirely.
No. I can't decide which looks better. It's such a small difference, but...
I like the bounce lighting.
I know, I'm saying I don't know if I want more or less of it.
I like more.
More? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So did this initially start as you trying to do that that image, but then realizing you couldn't, so you just sort of took inspiration from it?
Which image?
You had an image pulled up at the beginning, and you were like trying to.
Oh,
replicate the
yeah.
pose.
Yeah, I had that Alex Ross pose, and then I realized, like, alright, this isn't quite possible in 3D space. You can still see the remnants of it. Let me see, where's the... Do I have it still on the desktop? You can
Yeah,
you
if
can
he just
see
broke
where
his neck to look at it, it'd be fun.
you can see where it started and how it ended up. Okay, that's good there. Just gonna add a slight rim light to the back of him, and then that'll be it for the lighting, and then I think we're good to go render. I have no idea how long that'll take, I'm gonna be honest. Probably at least
7 years.
yeah, probably 37 to 24 years, roughly speaking. Just an estimation, you know. Come on, you can do it, load. Alright, now it's obviously too bright. me just do it as a point light instead. Or just decrease the scale.